A city bus driver was finishing his route late one rainy evening when he noticed an elderly woman standing alone at the final stop. Everyone else had already gotten off. She slowly approached the front of the bus and asked, "Excuse me, how much longer until the next bus?" The driver checked the schedule. "There isn't one tonight. This was the last route." The woman's face fell. "I see." She turned toward the dark street outside. "Is everything okay?" the driver asked. The woman hesitated before answering. "My husband is in the hospital. I spent my last money getting there this morning. I thought I had enough left to get home." The driver looked out at the pouring rain. "Where do you live?" She named a neighborhood nearly 30 minutes away. The driver knew there were no shelters nearby and no buses until morning. Without another word, he shut the bus doors and started the engine. The woman looked confused. "Sir, what are you doing?" "Taking a small detour. But my stop isn't on your route." "It is tonight." The woman sat quietly as the bus rolled through the rain. When they finally reached her neighborhood, she stood near the door. "Thank you. I don't know how to repay you." The driver smiled. "Just get home safely." The next morning, he was called into the transit office. His supervisor was waiting with crossed arms. "Did you take a city bus off its assigned route last night?" "Yes." "You know that's against policy." She had no way home. The supervisor slid a document across the desk. "You're suspended pending review." The driver lowered his head and quietly left. 3 days later, he received an unexpected phone call asking him to return to headquarters immediately. When he arrived, several executives were waiting. One of them stepped forward. "Do you recognize this woman?" The driver looked at a photograph. It was the elderly passenger. The executive smiled. "She is my mother." The room fell silent. "She told us what happened that night. Most people would have ignored her. You didn't." The driver stood speechless. The executive picked up the suspension letter and tore it in half. "Transportation isn't about buses, it's about people." Then she handed the driver a new document. It was a promotion. "We need more employees who understand that." The driver's eyes filled with tears as he looked at the paper. Sometimes the smallest act of kindness changes a life. Comment yes if you believe doing the right thing is always worth it.